I will straight away dive into the chat. And the first thing I found really interesting, Rupal, is your backstory, right? Being being a immigrant, the kind of background that you come from, I think it instills a lot of values in what you do. And talk to me about some of the things that it built into what you do in your life today, and how it's shaped up the values in your life.
Okay. Oh gosh. Well, I think sort of any conversation around my backstory would first have to start with my family. So I come from a Gujarati family. My parents both moved to America. Sorry, before any of us were born. So they brought up me and my three siblings in New York. And once they got established in America, then they slowly started to help bring their brothers and sisters and my grandparents to America. And the fundamental sort of values that we grew up around was first and foremost that you take care of your family. We have a very big family. We have a very close family. And that was always a part of what my parents said, both explicitly, but also in the way they lived their lives. Because for a long period of my childhood, up until I was around sort of 13, 14 years old, I had cousins, aunts, uncles, cousins of aunts and uncles, and distant relatives living with us. And it was like I said, sort of, it just reinforced how important family was. But the bigger picture was also this idea that, as they did within our family, that you do something to improve your life, to develop your career, your profession, whatever it is. But at every stage of that process, you help other people around you. So of course, you first and foremost help your family, but then the idea was also, what can you do for your community or for, other people that are less fortunate than you are? And again, my parents both actively told us these things, but also lived that example by, when after moving to India, to America, for example, they would build libraries and schools in the villages that they were born in, or do other charitable work. And even now in their 70s, my parents regularly go back to India as doctors and do medical clinics in rural areas, and try to use their position as well as their expertise to help other people around them. So those were sort of the threads that I grew up with, was try to improve yourself, to develop your career, to get a good education, all of that stuff. But as you are doing that, always make sure you're helping those around you.